everyone, welcome to episode 11 of DC Scene and Review. This is your one and only host, DC Socialite Kat. Today we're on location at Neb Photo Studio. Alright, we're going to take you to exclusive behind the scene look at the promotional photo shoot and video shoot for the DMV Takeover March Madness event on March 26th with PNT Entertainment. So you guys are going to see beautiful models. We're going to have an interview with PNT Entertainment themselves with Paul and Neb. Alright, so stick around, stay tuned for some hot stuff going on, and we'll be right back. So we're going to start off this exclusive behind-the-scene look with the person that's in charge of it all, the photographer himself, Neb. Neb, thank you so much for having us today. Amazing studio. I'm very excited to be here. Just tell us a little about yourself. What is Neb Photo?
Neb Foto is a photography company. I actually started about 4 years ago by myself. You know, I was just doing pictures, family events, and things like that. And people thought I should take it seriously, which I did. Saved up some money and bought lights and everything. So right now, you know, we have a few customers, and it's not just me running the company. You know, I have my family members, friends, and things like that to help out with everything, you know.
Okay, so when you say way back in the day, not the Polaroid style, right? Like you didn't use Polaroid, that's way too far back?
Definitely.
Okay, just, you started with the digital, okay, good. So today, Neb is in charge of the photo shoot for the event that we're having, actually, which we're going to talk about a little bit more, on March 26th. What is your vision with this photo shoot? So what message are you trying to relate to the audience, to those you want to captivate, to have them come out to the event?
Well, that's actually a pretty good question. What we're trying to do for March 26th is have the biggest party that's never been done in DC. We have so many people that play a part in this company. It's not just, you know, I'm talking about PNT. It's not just me as a photographer. We have rappers such as Dre. We have people that do they own different businesses that play part from, you know, friends that we went to high school with back in the days, 5, 6, 7 years ago, to people that we still keep in touch with right now, you know, in professional levels. So March 26th, we're trying to do something that's never been done. We're shooting a music video. We made we made a song just for that day particularly, and we're just going crazy alongside with everybody else.
Don't tell them too much though. They gotta come to the event to really know about it. So PNT is a three-part: Paul, Neb, and Thomas. We start with Neb because he's starting up the photo shoot today. We're gonna get a one-on-one with Paul, which is one of the other partners of the company itself, and then we're gonna actually have them both here to kind of, you know, get both simultaneous opinions of what the intent is for the company itself. So stick around for that. We're gonna take a couple of shots of Neb doing his thing, taking the beautiful photos of the ladies. Check that out, and we'll be right back with Paul himself, the other part of PNT Entertainment, and we'll be right back, okay? PNT. So we're going to go ahead and do a little quick interview with him, and we're going to have the gentlemen together here for a collective interview in which they can talk shit about each other. Okay? Paul, thank you so much for having us here today.
Thanks for having me.
All right. So a little bit of background. From when I met Paul, first of all, he is by far the baddest white boy I've ever met, y'all. That's on the record. Kat, DC Socialite said that. But first of all, Paul, how did you even get into promoting?
I mean, for years, you know, I had a lot of club owners actually approach me, club managers, big-time club promoters actually try to get me to promote. Just the fact that.
Can we get some names? Can we get some?
Nah, no names, no names. But I always turned it down because I was always busy and I had other goals at that time. So I knew if I wasn't going to put 110% in it, I knew I didn't want to do it. You know, at this time, I just decided that I was fortunate enough to meet the owner of Oxygen, Derek Owens, not too long ago actually, and I met him. He showed me the venue of the club, but most importantly, he showed me where he was trying to go. And he had a big vision, and it's going to be the biggest, hottest club in the next 3 or 4 years in the DMV, DC area. And I feel like we can definitely do a lot of work. There's a lot of work ahead of us, and there's a lot of things that we got to accomplish. And I'm fortunate enough to have a lot of good people with me, such as Neb, Thomas, and Noah the Don. And I'm just real excited about the opportunity we all have in place with us, especially for today. That's
what's up. So tell us about this event. So this is March 26th. It's called a DMV Takeover March Madness. Where did all that concept come from?
It came from a lot of people. It was actually a group of us that I cannot take any credit for. It was actually between a guy that's working with us by the name of Reggie and his cousin, Paris. They came up with the idea of the DMV Takeover. And Reggie came up with the idea of a black and white party. 2 guys that are going to be working with us. And they came up with the idea. So I credit to them. And I just feel as though it's going to be a big hit. I like the name of the party.
So if you guys don't know, I've actually been very fortunate enough to be asked to join to promote the event itself. So if you guys stick around for 1 second, we're going to have everybody here in front of the camera talking about the event, how hype it's going to be. We got actually advertisement on PGC out on air right now if you guys have not heard it. So stay tuned for a few minutes and we'll be right back. Alright guys, thank you so much for tuning in. We actually have a special guest in the building today, the one who's going to be at that big event on March 26th. Dre, also known as Noah the Don. Dre, thank you so much for being here today, hon. Now, you know what? Let the rest of for those who I don't know, who doesn't know of you yet. Okay. Tell us all, who's Dre? Where'd you start? Where did all this?
I'm from Washington, D.C., uptown. I was born in D.C., raised in VA. You can check me. VAtalent.com, Noah the Don. Google, Noah the Don. YouTube, Noah the Don. Everything Noah the Don. I got a new mixtape coming out next week. Don Music Volume 1. I got 3 videos we shooting. We shooting 1 video for the promotion video for the party, and we shooting 2 videos for the mixtape. I've been doing big things. I've been to London, passport.
Oh shucks, he got the passport.
I've been in Nigeria. I've been in Atlanta for 2 years. Been in Miami. I've been everywhere. You know what I'm saying? I get paid $2,500 a show. You feel me? That's what I'm talking about, man. So Noah Don will be in the building, man.
All right.
DMV Uptown, stand up.
So he gonna be in the building now. Let me know, how did this collaboration come about? I mean, how'd you know Paul? How you know Neb?
I mean, Paul, from high school, man. We grew up from high school, man. He introduced me to Neb, man. Neb is a businessman. He bought his money just like me. We both make money every single day, every time the time tick, And that's how we introduce each other. Damn.
There you go. See? You know what? This is real stuff right here.
Yeah,
this is real stuff right here.
That's how we did our thing, man. So that's all that was.
Alright, so the party, March 26th, is definitely gonna be big. Are we gonna hear some of you? Your music on?
Definitely.
Alright. So you're gonna do a music video.
Yeah.
It's gonna be his song.
Called Black and White.
Called Black and White.
Yeah.
We done with black and yellow, y'all. It's black and white. So Paul, you saw Neb. It's all about. Yeah. Guys, thank you so much for tuning in. A few more seconds, we're gonna have everybody here to finalize this show because it's been a great behind-the-scenes look, the photo shoot and the video itself. So stay tuned and we'll be right back. Enjoyed that exclusive behind-the-scenes photo shoot for the upcoming event on March 26th. It's a DMV takeover. I got right here right now PNT Entertainment as well as Tiptoe All Stars. Right, guys? Any shout-outs? Any shout-outs?
Tiptoe All Stars.
Thank you. Come on,
shout out to Thomas who's not here.
Thomas, you know what? That's right. Thomas is the 3rd part of PNT. Apparently, PNT is about 100. Guys, can I say guys?
About 100 people.
100 people. All right.
100 strong.
And they taking over DC. So if you don't know how to party, you gotta come roll with PNT Entertainment, guys. Thank you so much. We'll see you March 26th. DMV Takeover March Madness at Oxygen. Deuces.
Free channel. Boom.